Have you ever met someone who speaks English smoothly and confidently and wondered how they do it? Their words seem to come naturally. They do not stop often to search for vocabulary, and they do not appear to translate every sentence in their mind before speaking. Many learners assume these people were born with a special talent, but in most cases, their secret is much simpler. Strong speakers usually become strong listeners first. Think about how babies learn their first language. Long before they speak, they spend months listening. They hear voices every day. They listen to conversations, stories, questions, and answers. Little by little, their brain begins to understand patterns. Speaking comes later. The same principle applies when learning English. Many learners spend most of their energy trying to speak. They push themselves to talk more, worry about mistakes, and become frustrated when words do not come easily. What they often forget is that speaking becomes much easier when the brain has already absorbed a large amount of English through listening. You can think of listening as the foundation of a house. Speaking is what people see, but the foundation supports everything. Without it, progress feels unstable and difficult. Every time you listen to English, your brain is collecting valuable information. It learns vocabulary, pronunciation, sentence patterns, and common expressions. Even when you feel like nothing is happening, your brain is quietly building familiarity with the language. Imagine two learners. One spends 30 minutes each day listening to stories, conversations, and podcasts. The other spends the same amount of time studying grammar rules, but rarely listens. After several months, the first learner often understands spoken English more naturally. They begin recognizing common phrases and can follow conversations more comfortably. The second learner may know many grammar rules, yet real conversations still feel challenging. Why does this happen? Because language is more than information. It is also familiarity. The more English you hear, the more normal it begins to feel. And when English feels familiar, speaking becomes less stressful. Another important lesson is to train your ears before expecting your mouth to perform well. Think about learning a musical instrument. Nobody expects to play beautiful music without first listening to music. In the same way, your ears need time to become comfortable with the sounds of English. Rhythm, pronunciation, stress, and natural speech patterns cannot be learned from textbooks alone. Your brain needs repeated exposure. This is why daily listening is so powerful. Even 20 minutes every day can create remarkable improvement over time. Listening once a week for several hours is usually less effective than listening for a short period every day. Regular contact with the language helps your brain build strong connections. There is another mistake many learners make. They believe they must understand every single word. This idea creates unnecessary stress. When listening, your goal is not perfection. Your goal is understanding. If someone says they were late for work, stopped for coffee, and rushed to the office, you can often understand the situation even if you miss one or two unfamiliar words. The main message is what matters.
In fact, focusing too much on unknown words can cause bigger problems. Many learners hear one unfamiliar word and immediately stop paying attention. While they're thinking about that word, the conversation continues and they miss even more information. A better strategy is simple. Keep listening. Focus on the overall meaning. Let your brain gather clues from the surrounding words and context. Over time, understanding becomes easier and more natural. When you stop chasing every word and start listening for meaning, you become more relaxed, more confident, and far more prepared for real conversations. And that is where genuine progress begins. English slowly stops feeling like a school subject and starts feeling like a language you can truly understand and enjoy. One of the most effective ways to improve English is to make listening part of your daily life. Many learners treat English as something they study only when they have free time. They open a textbook, memorize vocabulary, complete exercises, and then close everything until the next study session. While these activities can help, they often leave learners knowing about English without feeling comfortable using English. Daily listening changes that. When you listen every day, English becomes a familiar part of your world. Your brain begins recognizing common phrases, natural sentence structures, and everyday expressions without conscious effort. Think about rain falling on the ground. A few drops may seem unimportant, but when rain falls consistently, it transforms the landscape. Listening works the same way. A short session may not feel life-changing, but hundreds of short sessions create powerful results. Another advantage of listening regularly is that it teaches you real English. In real conversations, people use contractions, natural expressions, and connected speech. They do not speak exactly like textbooks. By listening often, you become familiar with the language people actually use every day. As your listening grows, your pronunciation improves as well. Many learners struggle with pronunciation because they rarely hear enough English. They know the written form of words, but are unsure how those words sound in real conversations. Listening helps solve this problem. Your ears become more sensitive to stress patterns, intonation, and natural speech rhythm. This leads to another powerful technique: copying what you hear. Fluent speech is not only about vocabulary and grammar, it is also about rhythm. Native speakers do not pronounce every word separately. They connect words, change their tone, and create a natural flow. When learners pay attention to these patterns and imitate them, their speaking becomes smoother and more natural. A simple exercise can help. Choose a short sentence from a podcast, story, or video. Listen carefully, then repeat it exactly as you hear it. Try to copy the pronunciation, speed, pauses, and rhythm. At first, it may feel unusual, but with practice, it becomes easier.
This method trains both your ears and your mouth at the same time. Listening is also one of the best ways to build vocabulary. Many people spend hours memorizing word lists only to forget most of the words later. The problem is that isolated words are difficult to remember. When vocabulary appears inside real conversations and meaningful situations, your brain learns much more. You learn the meaning, the pronunciation, the context, and the natural way the word is used. For example, hearing the same word appear in different stories and conversations helps your brain develop a deeper understanding than simply reading a definition. Repeated exposure is the key. The words you hear again and again gradually become familiar. Then they become easy to understand. Eventually, they become part of your own speech. Of course, none of these benefits matter if listening happens only occasionally. Consistency is what creates results. Many learners practice intensely for a few days and then stop. Others listen only when they feel motivated. The problem is that motivation comes and goes. Habits are far more reliable. Create a simple listening routine. Maybe you listen while walking, during breakfast, while commuting, or before going to sleep. The specific time does not matter. What matters is making listening a regular part of your day. Even 20 minutes daily can create impressive progress over months. The learners who improve the most are not always the smartest or the most talented. They are often the most consistent. And this brings us to perhaps the most important lesson of all. If you want to become a better speaker, become a better listener. Every conversation you hear gives your brain new material. Every story teaches you patterns. Every podcast strengthens your understanding. Listening supplies the ingredients that speaking requires. Speaking and listening are not separate skills. They grow together.
As your listening improves, your comprehension improves. As your comprehension improves, your confidence grows. As your confidence grows, speaking becomes easier and more natural. Remember, fluency is not built overnight. It develops one listening session at a time, one conversation at a time, one story at a time. Do not be discouraged if you still miss words or if speaking feels difficult today. Progress often happens quietly. Your brain is learning more than you realize. Stay patient, stay consistent, keep listening. One day you will notice something remarkable. The English that once felt confusing will begin to feel familiar. The conversations that once seemed too fast will become easier to follow. And the words that once stayed trapped in your mind will start coming out naturally when you speak. That transformation does not happen because of luck. It happens because you showed up day after day, listened carefully, trusted the process, and continued moving forward. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope these ideas encourage you on your English learning journey. Keep listening, keep learning, and keep believing in your progress. With patience and consistency, you can become the confident English speaker you want to be.